And now, from Fox 55 News, this is your local sports.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Well, when the day started, 64 softball teams left standing here in the state, including 7 from here in Northeast Indiana. After today, though, only 32 would remain. Who would those be? Well, let's find out. Start things in Class 4A, Regional 3 championship game out in Columbia City. Host Eagles taking on Carroll, and it was C-City striking first. Bottom one, bases loaded for Bethany Hazelby. Ball goes to the backstop. Haley Whiteleather scores from third. It's 1-0 Eagles. Later in the AB, Hazelby decides to join the fun. She lines a ball into left center, plates Brooke Lickey and Emma Hiss. Eagles take a 3-0 lead after an inning of play. Same score in the third. Hazelby back up at the dish, and she comes through once again. Lines a ball down the line and left. Lickey and Hiss touch home again. 4 RBI day for her. It's 5-0 C-City. Chargers, they would get the sticks going in the fifth. Future UNOH racer Melina Richardson lines the ball to right center. It skips to the wall. Courtney Thomas comes around from first to score. It's a 4-run game. Next batter, Kendall Schrock at the dish. She finds some green grass in left. Richardson's in to score. It's a 3-run ball game, but Bethany Hazelby would shut the door after that. She goes 2 in relief, gets Thomas to line out to Reagan Pratt here to end the ball game in C-City. Back-to-back regional champs for the first time ever, 5-2 the final.
I think the biggest key was just staying up in the dugout, being loud, and just working together the entire night. I think it's great. We never won back-to-back, regionals especially, so I think it's a great milestone.
I think the last time it was even possible was 2001, which is before I was even born, and I'm one of the oldest on the team, so it's pretty awesome.
It's a whole team effort again. You know, it takes all 13 of us, to get her done, and I'm so proud of these kids, just to go back to semi-state and see what we can do down there. And we competed last year, and hopefully, we compete again.
The Eagles move on to face Lafayette Harrison in the semi-state semifinal Saturday at Harrison at 1 p.m. In Class 3A, regional title over on the line over at Leo. Ellie Souter and the Lions taking on Jimtown, and Ellie's offense gave her plenty of run support in the second, already 5-0. Lena Vigiano draws the bases loaded, base on ball. Sydney Tackett scores. It's 6-0. And she got some help from the defense, too. Eden Roberts snagging the liner over at third, throws over to first, and check out that scoop from Haley, shot for the double play. But the offense, they weren't finished in the fourth. Vigiano gonna lift a fly ball to left center here. The Jimmy's outfielders miscommunicate, and that usually spells trouble. Could have been a lot worse. They collide. Ball falls in, runs in to score. It's 7-0, and then the very next batter, McKenna Markle up. She hits a hot shot to left. That plates another run, makes it 8-0 Leo. And then in the seventh, down to their final are the Jimmies. Mackenzie Arroyo on to pitch now. She's going to get the punch out. She and Souter combined for 10 Ks, allow just 4 hits, no runs. Leo wins their first regional title since 2019, 8-0.
I feel incredible. This is absolutely insane. I remember being younger and coming to these games and thinking, wow, I wonder if that's going to be me someday, and look where we are right now. We always work really, really hard during practices, and we always work really, really hard, not only as a team, but especially as a family, and I think that really is what sets us apart from other teams.
They really have become a family this year. With 4 seniors graduating last year, that was a big loss for us, and so for these juniors and seniors to step up and be leaders has been amazing to see this year.
The Lions going to face Kankakee Valley in semi-state at Twin Lakes on Saturday at 11 a.m. Elsewhere in Class 3A, Belmont season comes to a close with a 5-2 regional loss to Yorktown. The Braves finish the year 13-11. Down to Class 2A we go. In Butler, Eastside taking on Westview. All NECC showdown for that regional crown. Warriors in their first regional title game. Bottom of the first. Eastside with 2 in scoring position, but no problem for Alexis Antal. The future Findlay Oiler gets 2 punch-outs to escape the inning. Scoreless ball game heading into the second, and it would be a pitching duel early. Natalie Lower answers with a strikeout of her own, and it stays scoreless for a while. But in the fifth, the Blazers would get going. Lily Klein delivers a single into center field. She'd eventually come on in to score on this play from Sky Kessler here. And the Blazers, their first and only run of the ball game. That score holds. Eastside wins 1-0. Blazers bring home their first regional title since 2014.
I just had confidence in me. I knew my team was behind me. I knew Coach Kitchen had my back, and that's all you need. That's all you need is just a supportive team like I have. I'm really lucky.
I felt pretty great. I just had to keep going. I couldn't really think about it. I felt like if they put it in play, my defense would do it for me.
You know, we talk about facing adversity all the time. Our girls know every game we're going to face some adversity. So, and the team that handles facing that adversity, handles the adversity the best, usually comes out on top. And so we handled that adversity until the very end, and we were able to pull out a W tonight. So we're very proud of our team and very proud of our seniors.
Blazers going to face off with Madison Grant in the semi-state semifinals out at Warsaw this Saturday. First pitch in that one set for 1 p.m. And in Class 2A, Whitko continues their impressive run through the postseason. Wildcats down Webo 9-7 in 11 innings to win the regional. They're going to face North Newton in the early game at Warsaw on Saturday. First pitch for that one set for 11 a.m.